Hello once again, YouTube. This is Pilsy74 bringing you another game of Assassin's Creed Revelations. This time, once again, playing Steal the Artifact in Hippocrates Night. And I gotta move my butt to get to an artifact, and I don't do that correctly. And then I go, and then there's someone ahead of me, and we're running. And I have no idea what happens here, but... Oh, yeah. See, that guy left the game? Well, that means that the other artifact disappeared. So that guy left the game, it desynchronized the closer artifact. I was going for the further one, and I got it, which was really kind of funny because I obviously was not there first. So that artifact, I don't know why the game did that. But I have my usual go into a blend group and try to get the proximity bonuses and try to be hidden while there are 3 nearby, and here it's going to pop up. Finally, someone gets smart and does the old counter morph or offensive morph. So I smoked and I said screw it, and I got out. I knew my morph was about to come back. But I got out of there because if I had stunned 1 or 2 of them, the third one would have gotten me no matter what I did. So I'm just gonna run around like a like a loon for a while and try to fake people out and try to make it around corners so I can actually get to another blend group. And now we have a second artifact. We must have picked up a 5th person. So those people should all be going towards the other artifact if they were smart. And I'm still running because I saw the arrow. And finally, I get to this blend group and I morph them. And this guy has absolutely no idea who I am. So that's 1 lore. That's 2 lores. And some proximity bonuses to go along with it. And now there's only 1 other of me in this blend group. And I'm still getting proximity bonuses. And they just killed the other person. So I'm the only one there. And that person wasn't even in my blend group. So I'm just gonna smoke and stun him, even though I didn't have to smoke because I lured him and get out of there. And now there's only 15 seconds left. And I screw up here because I was supposed to go through the tunnel, but I went up anyway. But you know what? No one's gonna come close to me because they would have had to go through the tunnel and go up the lift or one of the lifts to get close to me to try to cut me off. But that's it. Stole the artifact. Nice way to start a game when you have a full artifact steal to start the game off. So now I'm going to chase the other prestige person lobby. Actually, you know, it's funny though. Look at it, and there they are right there. And now, okay, yeah, now there's 2 people with artifacts. But he's right here, and I see him, and it's pretty obvious who he is. So I'm going to just lock him and kill him. So, you know, you went to the blend group. I wasn't sure if he used blender or not. I don't recall seeing someone else, but given line of sight and everything else that was going on there, it was pretty obvious who had the artifact. So I'll duck into this blend group and morph them and be on my merry way. Seeing the beautiful sights of Hippocrates, those gorgeous, gorgeous glowing gates, that semi-ruined wall, those nice stairs, and that hay bale. Man, the hay bales in Hippocrates are so much better than the hay bales everywhere else. Especially the ones in Galata. Man, those hay bales suck. I don't know what it is. But look, she's on top of a roof. Or as opposed to being under a roof. So once again, she gets smart and uses offensive morph. Of course, not counting the fact that I have smoke. So I get the 2 stuns, and I get out. And I have morph back. I got my variety bonus, so now I'm just really gonna go through a chase breaker, get something to break line of sight. Because there are 3 chasing me, or 3 near me at least, and get there and get through and morph this group. I decided that they liked the way I was dressed, and they wanted to be just like me. But unfortunately, this group goes down the stairs, and I know my smoke back, and I'm pretty sure he knew exactly who I was. So he threw smoke. And there was no way I was going to get out of that one, because using that pole, the pole that's there, basically that column, very easy to get line of sight in that blend group. I should have run, and I wouldn't have been running for long because morph again right now is going to be back in 2 seconds. But sometimes you can't do it. So I decided not to go for her. It's just too obvious over there, and I'll go for this guy. Who I know is a low level, but whatever, and he just went through over there. So I'm going to try to flank him and decide that that's not the way to go. Can't go through there, so I'm going to go this way and see where he's going. Looks like he's going around the outside. So I decided not to go through, I said not to go through this way because he's running around the back. So instead I go through here, and he's right there. So, and this gets close, and I'm easily gonna be able to kill him at some point. So I just jump down, and I aerial him there. And I'm back with the artifact again, and I see, hey, look, it's some of my buddies in the Moving Blend group. So, and they also think I'm very popular and like the way I'm dressed. Even that other person just caught up to me, wanted to be just like me. We are the in crowd. So there are people near me, and this guy, I don't know what this guy was doing. Look down, look down, look down, look down. Yeah, none of us went under that awning, so at least not enough of us did. So this guy's walking ahead of me. I don't know if he knows that I'm right there, but once again, I get the 3 in proximity. And watch this. Now there are more than 3 in proximity. So that's 4. I'm getting a little paranoid here. So there is going to go 1. Now 2 of them left. So I don't know if the other artifact holder was near me. But now there are definitely 2 around. Maybe 3, because yeah, I think that, and I don't know what that guy just threw. Hopefully it wasn't his lunch. So now there's still 3 near me. And I'm just, watching my clock run out, and unfortunately, I'm the one that got caught. Although it's kind of funny though, because I get 1, I get 2, and this guy does something smart and walks away. If I hadn't gotten that second stun, I could have gotten out of there. But as it is, it was another nice streak. And, you don't see level 18s being smart about smoke very often. So, kudos to you, good sir. And notice how he's using the gladiator, so I can call him good sir. And here I notice this one guy as my compass lights up, so I assume it's him. And it's not. But I'm mad, so I kill this guy anyway. So I go and I kick the other guy in the head, just because, maybe some variety bonuses will kick in at some point. And I try for this guy, and he's over there. And seriously, in this game, if you run, you're going to get, well, at that point, you're going to get roofed. But you're going to be pretty damn obvious if you run, because the symbol is going to be above your head. So we know exactly who you are and where you are. And, most of us at this point know the maps well enough that we're going to try to flank you. And, you can only go to certain places. There's only so many places that you can go. And this guy's just going to run basically right to me. So thank you, Jedi Am. That's Will's brother, by the way. Horrible joke, I know, but I made it. So if you don't like it, tough. So once again, these people all think I am the bee's knees, to not use a word that might not be appropriate for the under 18 crowd. And gonna go through again, and watch this guy's kind of humping a building. He got mad, Will's getting a lot more play than he is, so he was I'm gonna try and look for something in that building, maybe a glory hole or something. And apparently he likes to play with knives. The thing is though that, it's interesting that he's not going for it. It's kind of teaching me a few things about NPCs and how they react. You'll notice that the blend group is extending back to her. So he's gonna run and try to disrupt the blend group. However, the blend group, again, extends back, and I just got the lure. Unfortunately this time I actually do get smoked. Get knifed, I mean. So one of them is gonna get me, I'm just not sure who. And someone's using an animus hack. Really? An animus hack? Again, I've had plenty of games where I've been knifed, I've been shot, and the person who did the projectile killing is not the person that got the artifact. So you would think that in this game mode, an animus hack might not be the smartest thing to do. It probably was a minor hack, considering it was probably based on a loss streak and not on a kill streak. But he's up there, and I don't know why he just didn't stay in the roof, but he goes back up, and then he comes down, and I see I can corner him. So goodbye. Screw you and your animus streak. Your animus hack. So I got a minute remaining, and at this point I want to get the other challenge, which of course is having the artifact at the end of the round. So I'm not particularly concerned. I know I got the hidden with 3 pursuers nearby. I think I got that twice this game. And I'm not too concerned about it anymore. So there is Mr. Minor Hack. And he'll knife someone else. And don't know what he's going to do here. But there's someone else around here too. And look, I have a little buddy. And I could have stunned them, but I think there was a third person around there. And I just said screw it, and I got out. Because again, I want to have this at the end. So I go down, I go up, I get a little dizzy. I go this way, I go that way, and I come down, and someone falls right next to me. And he's got an arrow, and I should have stunned him. That was my own fault. There we go. Got my last carrier bonus, which means I got the challenge, and I finished first. Because really, I'm not going to show you many videos where I don't finish first. 95.90, nice game, about 1,300 off my high. Was very pleased with it. You know, got my challenges that really was going for. You know, I changed my Steal the Artifact philosophy, and that's why I don't have a lot of the challenges. You know, the hiding with three pursuers. I wasn't doing that at the beginning. I was stunning as soon as I saw people. So, here are my scores, my challenges. Please subscribe, comment, rate, subscribe to here. Follow me, Pillsy74 on Twitter, and see my stuff on Vapor Game. Thanks for watching.